goes it.
How about yourselves?
Oh, you cut out.
I just said well enough. How about yourselves?
Pretty good.
Right on, right on.
Yeah.
Apologies for the little delay joining the voice chat. I'm trying to figure out details for a character.
Hello.
For a character.
Yeah,
I
we're all gonna die.
keep forgetting to fucking do this, so I'm just taking the time to do it now while I wait.
Because we're all gonna die. Yeah, probably.
I mean, more or less.
Hail, travelers.
Hello.
I see that we are all here. Brina will not be joining us tonight because she's busy.
Just doing things more important.
Correct.
Apparently.
There's nothing more important.
Zuglag will have control of Tsutsuko's sheet. Can you just confirm that you have it, Jordan?
I will check that. I see Sutsuko.
Cool. Alright, you have 3 turns to get acquainted. And last we left off, the party was fighting for their lives against Captain Cilia the Butcher. And we return to the scene of the battle. Let's get some music going.
Oh god, Tsukiko's turn is coming up so soon. Shit. Tonight, the part of Tsukiko will be played by...
I hope you got your rhyming skills up.
I mean, I'm good at improv, but I don't know if I'm that good. We'll see.
Alrighty. Is everybody here? 5. Wait, missing 1 person in roll 20. Who are we missing?
It's loading. Me.
Alright. Well,
Oh god, how am I starting? Wait, what?
Best, you are up on deck.
Fuck. Don't even have my character sheet up yet.
God, everything is in the middle of the ocean. Where are we? There we are.
I'm in the
As
middle of
they-
the ocean too.
Do what?
You can do what?
Her Archfey autosave?
Yeah.
Lord, okay.
Sorry, what you just pass a save?
More or less.
Oh my god.
It's a once a day thing. It's a once a day thing, but
Still.
good to have in the back pocket. She's got a very nice selection of spells here, though. Very,
She's
very
a
good
level
choices.
13 caster.
She's none of.
God, there's a house fly in here and it's buzzing around my head and it's driving me nuts.
So as a little bit of a recap,
Mm-hmm.
there's a stinking cloud that a couple of the musketmen are still in. I warned you last time that Tessa the Dread is probably going to down 1 or 2 of you this turn. And you've seen Captain Scylla throw a psionic dagger and teleport using it. And your guards are fighting off the Red Orcs to the best of their abilities. Only one of your crew members has died. One of your crew members is swimming in the ocean as he felt like it was a better place to be. Alright, Best, what do you got?
You use this piece of shit.
Okay. I'm going to... Oops, wrong tool. Move back a bit. Because I can. And I'm going to cast Bigsby's Hand.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm going to cast it for the butcher and use the grasping hand. So I'm going to attempt to grapple creature. So I guess the hand will be beside Karen.
Okay.
Or actually, yeah. No, we'll put the hand there. I like that
Sure.
better. And,
Okay.
grapple.
All right. So you're doing a grapple, which means
I
Oh,
use
this
the
is a wall of
hand.
text.
I use the hand's strength. So the hand has a strength of 26.
So it's a D20 plus 8.
20 plus 8. And I have advantage on
Make a
that.
Check. Contested. Athletics. Target. Target is at medium, so you do have advantage. Succeed. Grapple. Oh wait, no. The hand attempts to grapple a huge or smaller creature, and strength to resolve the grapple. Yes, you still have advantage. Bonus action. All right. Give it a go.
So, what am I rolling?
A D20 plus 8. Twice.
How do I do this again?
You just type slash roll space 1D20 plus 8. Alright. You roll again.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Alright, so 13 is what she has to beat. Let me just read one of, let me just read
I
one
rolled
of
a
her abilities again.
I rolled a 1 and a 5.
Just get the bad luck out of the way, right?
Yeah, get it out up top.
I'm gonna
That's how that works.
roll for wild magic as well. There you go.
What happened on your last wild magic again? You Oh yeah, you
I
can't
can
speak
only
English
speak
anymore.
Celestial.
Yeah, you can't speak
Yeah.
common anymore. And dwarf, you can still speak dwarf. Alright, she's gonna use lucky to give herself advantage.
To
And
beat a 13?
to beat a 13.
That seems excessive.
She only has a, strength score of 12, so. And again. Alright, she made it.
Alright. My hand is just hanging out there.
Yep.
Do I have anything for bonus actions? No.
So I see there's
no.
some collusion going on in chat.
What?
No bonus actions?
No
Collusion.
bonus actions.
Yes, Zuglag and Gulgrin are colluding.
Oh, I had nothing to do with this.
Strategizing.
Doing a big thing.
Alright. In that case, that's the end of your turn. These guys need to make some more constitution saves. Zuglag, what's your save again? Spell
Con
save DC?
save?
Your spell save DC.
Spell save DC is 15.
15, okay. Saving throw. Okay, both are still incapacitated. These two are going to take aim at Gulgrin. Alright, it's a crit. So that'll be 12 plus 14 damage. So, 26. The other two are still retching on the ground. Tamaki, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. What's
Yes. I forgot about the power of my asshole.
I'm sorry, what now? No, run that back.
His asshole is quite powerful.
Uh-huh. In like what capacity? In like what way? Like a Tremors 3 kind of thing or what? Like what's going on?
It's got a very tight
Cloud I
sphincter.
forgot was active way.
Mm. Okay. I'm still gonna try to attack the one that's right in front of me, I suppose.
Sounds good.
To start with, anyway. So let's do that. Big old axe attack.
All right. The first hit will kill him as your axe
Sick.
comes down and
Love that.
catches him right between the eyes.
Anyway.
Sweet.
Uh,
Sweet.
Still have your other 2 swings you can take.
And
And you can move.
And I can move.
Okay. Switch up to this little bitch.
Yeah, sure. Do that. Next swing
Alright.
on this fucker.
Right, and that'll finish this one off. As you come in from behind and cleave him in the back of the neck, he just falls to the ground instantly,
Woo!
like a pile of bricks. Alright. Anything else?
There's still things that we can learn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a martial check then.
Alright, who would you like to learn something about?
Do we know everything about the butcher yet?
More or less.
Okay.
All of the things that
What
are...
about Tessa?
Yeah, do we know everything
so-
about Tessa?
I can tell you what she's going to do next.
Oh my god, please.
She's going to cast Chain Lightning.
Oh, that sucks. I hate that. Alright, good to know.
Ew.
And I can't do a health potion as a bonus action, can I?
Yeah, you can. You just roll for it.
Yeah,
So-
I'm gonna do that just because I'm a little bit. I know that I'm only like down to half health, but I'd rather be
Yeah.
safe than sorry. Which
Should have a macro for it.
Do a good one. Yeah, there's a
Yeah, I'm gonna.
macro
I'll try to do a good one. Thanks.
Yeah,
do it.
roll better than I did.
Do it. Yeah.
Sorry, so we have a macro for it. Which one
Called
specifically?
Health Potions.
No shit. That's crazy.
2 years.
Oh. Jesus.
It's something.
What
I'm
did I say?
not
You
mad
did the
about it.
opposite.
I'm not mad about it. It brought me up to 70. All right, it's fine.
I'm
That's my
mad
turn.
about it.
You can be mad about it. I don't care.
That's why
We're
she's
mad
raging.
about other stuff today. I'm not gonna be mad about this.
Alright,
Out of all the things.
it is Tutsuko's turn.
Oh god, okay. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do that. That might be an idea. Oh shit, Golgard's getting wrecked too. Yeah, fuck.
I'm fine.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay.
If it helps,
Would you
you are
guys like
currently
a-
surrounded.
Would you guys like a support move or a reinforcement type move?
I feel like what do you think, Dolgurn? I feel like you got the biggest horse in this race.
Thinking reinforcement.
I was leaning that, but I wasn't sure. Just looking at your whole situation at the moment.
I'm fine.
If you insist that you're fine, I will take your word for it.
I ain't no bitch.
Fine. What is your definition of fine?
Alright, well, I guess I'm obligated to do this. Let me think for a second. Tsukiko will go, I call out to the spirits of this place of the air. Come and help us kill those who would dare. And I will cast Conjure Minor Elementals at level 4.
It's like she's right here with us. Alright, minor elementals. What do you want? You want...
Air
One-
elementals.
Alright. Air. Bum, bum, bum.
And let's go with
Can't have air elementals, my friend.
I can't.
You can choose one elemental of challenge rating 2 or lower, 2 elementals of challenge rating 1 or lower. That is a level 5 challenge rating.
Oh, I don't know challenge ratings, so let's go with 2 elementals of challenge rating 1. I think that works.
2 elementals, challenge rating 1 or lower. Sure. One moment. Alright, so you have the option of a Giant Strider, Fire Newt Warlock, or a Fire Snake.
We'll go with option 1 because we're on a wood ship and fire seems like a bad idea.
Alright, Giant Strider.
Yeah, I felt that. Don't do the big fire moves on the wood ship. Don't do.
Do it on their wood chip.
I mean, yeah, it's probably the move.
That's true. Do it at their wood ship.
Oh, wow, he is truly giant. All right.
I'm gonna give this.
What the fuck is it?
Make sure you have access to this and can move this. Alright, where do you want to summon them?
Let's get him right over here. No, there's a banister there.
Summon it on the butcher's head. Crusher.
Yeah.
Can you summon it on the other ship?
On them all.
Technically, I can, but it'll just get obliterated like immediately.
Flame.
Probably get obliterated here.
I mean, will it?
It'll soak damage for like a turn, but I don't know how tough it is.
I'm just wondering from like a weight perspective, like how heavy is it? How tall is it? Like if you drop it on her, is she just gonna be standing between its legs, or is it gonna do something? Like,
Well, I'm gonna at an
Crushes
armor
her.
class of 14 and 22 hit points. I don't necessarily think it's going to be as devastating as you think it is.
I don't know. Having something
Fair
heavy
enough.
dropped on your head, head trauma hurts almost everybody. So, can you imagine meeting
Yeah.
someone and they're
Not
immune to head
resilient
trauma?
concussions.
I tell you what, Theron, this will
Like a
work for what we're
woodpecker.
doing here. Just scooch the top boy here like a titch to the left. Yeah, that works perfect there.
Is Scylla part woodpecker? Because that would make her immune to head trauma.
No. She is a tabaxi.
Okay, well. Just drop the thing on her. I see no problem.
If you like, you can drop her, drop one of them on her.
I feel like this is going to be counterproductive. This is fine.
Why not? Do
Correct.
it. Where is it gonna happen?
If post-fight Baron tells us that it would have done like a serious amount of damage, I'm
I
gonna
would
be
have just
upset.
insta-gibbed.
That was the secret. That was the bit.
Well, then I'll know for next time to start throwing monsters at people.
No, okay.
It is a very Sukugo thing to do. I'll give you that. But that will be the action for Tsutsuko. I don't know what she has in terms of bonus actions.
What's the D100 for there, Bast?
Did you do a health potion?
To see if dropping the monster on the head would kill her.
Okay. What was your criteria there?
A 1 or 100, it kills her.
I see. Okay, well. If only D&D worked like that.
I don't have healing potions on me, but correct me if I'm wrong. Can I still do a cantrip, or does that break the spell rule?
That breaks the spell. Sorry, you
Okay.
can do a cantrip. You can't do a full spell. If
Yeah,
you
that's
have a
fine.
bonus action cantrip, then you can do that.
See if I do. I think these are all actions. Yes, they are. Okay, so I think that's about all I have for her, but I believe I would then dictate the giant striders, right?
Yep.
Right.
Oh, they have their own turns. Hold on, I have to roll
Oh, they
initiatives
do.
for them. Yeah, that's what it says. Roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group, which has its own turns.
Ah, there it is. Oh, let me guess. I have to select the
Select.
food. Yeah. There we go. Well, technically they're going next anyway.
Yep. Works out. Alright. In that case, Giant Striders.
Strider, what can I get up to with my boys?
They want her. They eat her? Just like one gobble?
Oh, they can attempt to. So the one next to the butcher, we're just gonna go with a bite attack.
Okay. That's on the butcher herself.
Yes.
Alright. She'll take that damage. Don't think she has anything she can do against that. She's already used her reaction this round. Yeah. Alright. That's 12.
The other giant strider is going to use its fire burst to target Tessa the Dread.
Got a flame. 6 feet each creature. 10 foot sphere. Save throw. 2 for damage. Alright, so that's a 10-foot radius. Let me just double check how big that is. How about like that? You want that?
Yep, works for me.
Okay. So Tessa makes a dex save. Alright.
Oh boy.
She takes that damage.
Should take extra damage.
She actually takes half of that damage because she is resistant to fire damage because she's a tiefling.
I'll take what I can get at this point.
You have to actually roll the damage. Sorry, roll 4d6.
Oh, my bad.
Alright, so she takes 4 damage. And then this guy, dex save, and he is immune to fire damage, so he just takes no damage.
I need to roll to see if that recharges.
Yep. Roll a d6 on a 5 or 6, it recharges.
Hey!
Alright, go good.
Hello. I will.
And it drinks potion.
Okay.
What can I tell you? The Red Orcs on the ship still, like on the other ship, are staying there to defend Tessa. They are not going to come over. Cilia looks like she's going to be teleporting. She looks a little antsy from where she is.
Okay. So, if I hurt the guys that are yakking over here,
Yeah.
are they gonna stop yakking?
I don't think so. I don't think anything knocks them out of it. Can you double check on that spell, Zuglag?
Yep, I got you. 1 second.
Pretty
As
sure.
far as I'm aware, it doesn't affect it.
Yeah, it's pretty sure it doesn't affect them.
Yeah, I think you just make the save against the spell itself. Against poison. Need to breathe or are immune to poison. Automatically succeed on the saving throw. Moderate wind disperses the cloud after 4 rounds. A strong wind disperses it after 1. No, it doesn't affect them.
Okay.
Throw.
I am gonna throw up a. Actually, hold on. Maybe I won't do that. Shit. Well, I had a plan, but. Maybe a different plan. This guy is just a non-combatant, right?
Yeah, he's a sailor.
I'm gonna throw a fireball over here.
Sure.
So I hit the orcs and Tessa.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, I know she's just fire. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's fireball. It'll still do shit, but...
The orcs are immune to fire, so they don't really
What?
care. Yep. They were.
I thought-
they didn't take damage from the giant strider either.
Why do I seem to remember that Zuglag knew that they weren't resistant to... Oh, was that the goblins?
It was the goblins.
Goblins.
Goblins and orcs are different. I know they're both green, but
Actually, these ones are both red. That's how you
why
know they're
Well-
evil.
oh my god.
That's how you know.
Well, I guess it's too late to take that back.
Correct.
I mean, I'm fine because I'm green.
You're turning red.
Touche.
At least Tessa failed.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
fails, so
that-
she takes half the
Wait,
damage, which is 13? 14? 14, yeah. She takes 14 damage. And then, let's see. She is going to cast Hellish Rebuke on you at level 3.
I don't know what that does, but
It's a reaction, and which you take in response to being damaged by a creature within 60 feet of you. And you take, you must make a Dex saving throw. Her Dex save is 17, or you will take 26 fire damage.
Where was the radius of that fireball?
It was centered on Tessa.
Oh, Tessa, never mind. Never mind. I thought he just nuked my hand.
No.
Oh, that's what the hand is.
Yeah.
Need a deck save from Gulgrin here.
Can anyone help me with this? Is there anything someone can do to help me?
You got this.
Besides encouragement?
You can counterspell, okay?
I can bend your luck. That's as much as I can do.
I can pick you back up, provided I don't die next.
But she's next, and that's what I'm concerned about.
Well,
I can counterspell it, but I only have one level 3 slot left.
Tsukiko can revivify, so like, you're not gonna be like dead, provided.
No,
we all die,
I'm
but-
just worried about the two big ones being next and me not being able to do shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
it's a valid
So-
concern.
So, do you take half on this, even if you save?
I'm going down regardless.
Yeah. So there's
If
really
I-
nothing you can do.
If I don't counterspell it.
Counterspell then.
You're not super helpful, Karen.
I guess I'll use my last level 3 slot to counterspell it.
Okay. I believe it's auto succeed on level 3 or lower, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so that was level 3
Level
spell.
3 or lower, it fails and has no effect.
Yep, so you don't have to roll anything. You just counterspell, snap your fingers, and the wave of hellish energy that was coming at you dissipates.
And then I am going to chug.
Chug, chug, chug.
I have 1 potion of heal and I need it, so I'm gonna do it.
Going all full, eh? Nice.
There you go. We got a ship full of them. We're fine.
Yeah, don't be stingy.
79.
Alright. Good turn. Alright, Tessa. I'm going to channel the air around her as she casts Chain Lightning.
Here, hold on.
Oh.
1 moment.
What the fuck are you gonna do
What's
now?
up?
1 moment. Just let me read this one more time. So I am going to upcast my counterspell.
Sorry, buddy. You've already used your reaction.
What?
You only get
Yeah.
one per
The
round.
round or the turn?
You get it per round.
Until your next turn.
Didn't Tess already use one this round? Before that last one?
She has not. She has taken all your damage. She counterspelled. The only time she's used her reaction was the first initial clash between you guys when they first came. Was when she counterspelled your first attack.
The butcher used a reaction when
The
she
butcher has used reactions, yes.
done the thing. Like,
Maybe that's
when she rolled advantage.
Alrighty. Chain lightning. So,
Yeah.
Ah!
3 bolts. So we have first target is going to be Gulgrin. And then 3 bolts will leap 3 other targets. 30 feet of the first target, which is going to be Gulgrin, Zuglag, Tamaki, and Karen. So you guys need to make deck saves. And if you make the save, DC 17, you take half the damage. Karen will take a quarter if she makes the save, because she is raging and resistant to lightning.
Oof.
Ooh, okay.
So Zuglag, you take half, which is 26. Tamaki takes full 52.
Sorry, how much?
52.
52. Okay. Glad I decided to fucking heal up. Holy shit. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble.
And Karen will take 26 damage because she fails, but is resistant to lightning damage. Alright, well, you guys didn't go down, which pretty good. And
But yes, we need to deal with the situation.
I don't think she has any bonus actions. No. Okay. Hold on, let me read something. Hey Bast, would you say Twin Spell applies in this? Because it's one target technically, and then that bounces to other targets.
Hang on. I'll read it. It does. It's a targeted spell.
So it would work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're not going to use it because she's already cast her spell, and I didn't think of it beforehand. All right. So with that, it'll be Celia's turn. She is going to. You're going to see her pull out another sonic blade out of midair, and she's going to throw it into the pile of wood beside Zuglag, and we'll use that to teleport, using up one of her dice. And then she will make a attack. She doesn't have sneak attack because there's no one beside. Alright, that'll hit, dealing 15 damage to Zuglag as you get pierced.
Ow.
And then yeah, that'll be it. Alright, Zuglag.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Try for I really don't want to fucking gamble here.
Gamble, you say?
Oh boy. I'm gonna pop my
Pop your booty.
Pop that ass. I'm gonna use my level 5. Go back to roll 20 main menu because my computer hates me for some reason. I'm gonna use my level 5 spell slot to use Mass Cure Wounds. Just as soon as it loads back up.
Oh, sorry, I just realized something was supposed to auto happen. For damage wise. This shouldn't kill you. Yeah, okay, so you take another 11 damage from her Psychic Blade.
I'm okay. Sort of. Kind of. Not really.
See, I knew it wouldn't kill you.
In any case, Mass Cure Wounds. I do not have a macro for that, so I will throw it in the chat.
You mean Mass Healing Word?
No, I mean Mass Cure Wounds.
That's a thing. Nice.
That is the thing.
6 creatures. Alright, 3d8 plus your spellcasting modifier, which is Charisma for you, I think. So
I
whatever your
believe
plus
so,
charisma
yes.
is.
As a bard.
Yeah.
And a 30-foot radius, so we're going to pick... If I go from this point, I should be able to get everybody. So right here, next to the hand. And we're going to get me, Tamaki, Golgurn, Tsukiko, Karen, I guess all of us.
Except Bast.
Oh yeah,
Don't worry about
Bast
me.
is off by himself again. Tisk tisk.
Didn't you
Didn't
learn
you learn?
anything?
You've literally
I have-
died from doing that.
George, Horst, and Raj here to help me out if anything happens. George won't let me die.
Oh, come on.
Plus 3, so 9, or whatever your charisma is. What's your charisma bonus?
I'm checking. Of course I rolled 2. Fucking. Charisma is a +3.
Yeah, so 9 health for everyone.
That was not worth a 5th level spell slot, but okay.
Wow, really? A 6? Just.
It's a 9. Plus 9.
Oh, it's a 9. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
It's a 9 total, but I
Treat yourself.
whiffed and rolled two ones because I suck. Bonus action
Combat allergy
disengage,
come
and I'm
back.
running the hell away.
Sounds good.
I'm just gonna go right there, I guess. Seems kind of safe. And martial check for the laugh.
Haha.
Zuglag's got indigestion. He can't do dick all. All right, next.
Not your turn yet. Hold on.
It's okay, I'm still contemplating.
All right.
Just sighing in general.
So
Do I do
scrambling
with my
up
left?
the side of the ship, you see this fella,
Okay.
and then he runs up to Bast
Oh no.
and is going to stab you with his scimitar, doing 8 damage to you, and then hit you with his hook, which will deal another 10 damage to you. And you are now restrained by his hook.
He has a hook hand?
He does.
So pirate-esque.
Would you like to see?
Sure.
You'll have to open him up yourself in the character sheet.
Wow, rude. Would you like to see? Yeah.
I realize I can't do it right now. All right, Karen.
Okay. Oh god, what to do? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Eating paper.
God.
I'm sorry, I'm hungry.
The kitten loves paper. He's a paper product fan. Do I try to grapple Scylla? I mean, her strength is pretty low.
Nah, she's got the teleporting sword. It's kind of a moot point, I think.
I can only do it once, so if I attack her and then teleports, she can't teleport again, and then gives the rest of us a chance to good damage.
That's fair.
If she can't throw those teleportation blades, I don't think she can actually teleport. It's not verbal, it's somatic.
Or I just
They still
wrestle
count
the
as-
teleportation sword off of her.
They still count as an attack, so she can still make those even when restrained.
I take the swords from her.
She does. She manifests them. They're her psionic blades.
Oh.
She's a soul knife rogue.
That means nothing to me, but I'll go with it.
Whatever you say.
You know what? You're
Aye,
honest,
aye,
but I respect
Captain.
it.
See words, magic man. I feel like just killing this fucking goblin is it's too.
If you want to kill the goblin, kill the goblin. Alright. You attack the goblin. You slash twice with your great sword, killing him. This goblin goes down.
It's one less we gotta deal with. It's always a good thing to kill.
Alright, martial check. Captain Scylla will not fight to the death. You are close to repelling her and her crew.
Oh. That's nice.
If need be, she will take the L. Instead of dying.
Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Alright.
Anything else, Karen?
No.
Okay.
I didn't realize you were waiting on me.
I was, yes. I believe all the gobos are dead. Yep. Alright. Red Orc Pirates. These ones are going to disengage and move here. This one's going to disengage and move here. This one's going to attack Tsutsuko.
Should I do that?
If you like.
I will do that legendary action thing she loves so much and move 10 feet away.
Sounds good.
Just take a little step to the left here.
Okay. Oh, look, there's a
That's
goblin
good.
left.
To the left.
There's a goblin right there.
Oh, he was underneath Tootsie.
He's gonna just stab the Strider thing. Deal 14 damage. Okay, and then he will use his second hand cannon against Tsutsuko and deal 24 damage. Okay, that's them. This guy still has a bonus action and one cannon. He's going to target Tamaki. That's a crit. So you will be taking 46 damage. And I believe with that, Tamaki goes down.
Yeah, I only had 27 health, so.
Alright. Bast.
Did I see this goblin teleport, or did I like see him swing around to come up to me?
He scrabbled up the side of the ship.
Oh, like he was swimming?
At some point, yeah.
So he's like dripping wet. Soggy, stinky,
Yeah. Smells like ear cheese.
gremlin with mange.
Amazing. Can I use my action to try to unhook myself from his restraint?
You can just choose to remain restrained or take 1d4 damage to get off the hook.
Oh,
So it's
1d4
not-
damage.
Yeah.
I will take 1d4 and just kind of rip myself off the hook.
Sounds good. Alright, you take 3 damage.
And now I am going to have my hand come all the way over here now that I'm free. And I am going to use the forceful hand and just yeet him into the ocean from whence he came.
What is the distance you could move your hand?
60 feet on a bonus action.
There. Alright. Your hand cometh over.
So I'll just...
Are you making a fist attack or
It's forceful hand, so...
push a creature? Alright.
Wait, the hand attempts to push a creature. Yeah, so if succeed, the hand pushes the target up to 5 feet plus the number of feet equal to 5 times your spellcasting modifier. So my spellcasting modifier is
Also charisma as a sword, I think.
yeah. So I guess it'd be 5 feet plus 5 times 5, so 30 feet. Or you yeet him 30 feet into the ocean.
Yeah. Alright, you,
Yeah.
okay, so that's a strength, I guess. And he has to make an athletics. So you roll strength with your d20 plus 6. Sorry, plus 8.
8. And then with advantage.
Yep.
Give me something better than a
That
2.
is
Fucking hell.
Awful. Alright, he is going to make a strength-based athletics, which is...
I just wanted my hand to come and bitch slap him into the water.
athletics. Alright.
Hey!
Critically fails and goes sailing over the side of the ship into the water.
Some
I love it.
You just pimp slapped him into the water.
Brilliant.
Do I still have my action now, or was my action removing myself from the hook?
Nope, nope. That's just a damage taker. You still have your action.
Leah, your headphones. Man.
What?
80 feet. 105 feet. I'm going to... Oh, wait, is that... Yeah, I guess we will... God, Leah, turn your headphones off, man. Sounds like a construction site. I'm going to... How far does Chromatic Orb go? 90 feet? Is that too far away?
No.
No. So we'll Chromatic Orb at Cilia. And we know she's resistant to fire, so we'll make it, I don't know, cold. The opposite of fire. And do that. Chromatic Orb. And I'm going to put, when I do that, a Tides of Chaos in, so I get to roll with advantage, because fuck my rolling recently. On 8 to hit.
Better.
Very good. 21 to hit. That's better.
And wait, who are you firing this at? Sorry.
The butcher.
Your first number 8 hit. I'm making that a nat 20.
You can do that?
Gambler Black, baby.
The music is changing. Oh no!
Is it? I don't hear it.
I hear nothing yet, but I'm assuming he's going to make an appearance.
Oh, and I guess I will roll
Baron's
my...
scrambling for a music change.
Shit!
I didn't realize I was muted, but as a reminder, the dice do not make a nat 20, they make a dirty 20. They turn it into a 20, not a natural 20. So you don't get
That's
the
not what you
bonus.
told me before.
Nope, that's how it's worked. We had this discussion last time too.
Oh, okay, well, probably. It's my bad. My memory's horrible. Either way, a dirty 20 still works.
Alright, well, he already has advantage, so he already gets a hit. So it doesn't change
Oh, that's
anything.
advantage. I thought he twinned it.
No. He advantage.
No.
Tides of Chaos.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Okay, never mind then. Sorry.
Yep, all good. That's fine.
Back in the cave, Gambler Black.
Just put the dice back in my pocket.
You were thinking about it. Alright, so that'll deal 21 damage to her. She is going to... Oh, is that enough damage for her? Yeah, it is. Okay, she's going to Uncanny Dodge. So that she's going to take half the damage. That'll be
10.
12. Anything else, Bast?
Marshall check on the goblin to see if he's going to be scrambling back up.
Well, considering he's in the water, you can't see him right now. He's below the
Alright.
ship line.
Then I will not.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
Alright. Would you like to martial check something else? Just roll a martial check and I'll give you some information, if it's item.
Sure. Why not?
It's not. Okay.
That is a hard no.
Alright, these two gonna make some More con saves. One of them is no longer puking. So he gets to move. And this guy is still doing his thing. And then 3 of them are going to target. Can they reach? Yes, they can. Let's see. The first one is going to target Zuglag back there.
That's not good.
That will miss. Next one's going to target Zuglag. That'll
That's
hit
worse.
for 5 damage. And the last one's going to target Zuglag. And that'll miss. You're a little target, hard to hit. Alright, so go to Tamaki, please make a death saving throw.
Yeah. Do.
Hey, Gulgrim, can you make her roll a 20 on this? It's a good one to roll a 20 on.
It would
Give
be,
her a
wouldn't it?
potion.
I have a
you
move in
have-
the back pocket for Tsukiko. We're okay.
Have you passed or failed one already?
Fucking, I don't know. Fucking, where do I
No.
roll it again?
It's under your health. A little under. It'll say death
Ah.
saves. You just click death saves.
Successes, failures, death saves.
Hey, that 20!
Hey,
Oh, you didn't need help?
By yourself.
Tamaki,
job. Put it on
Tamaki's
my-
fucking pissed.
Tamaki feels the yellow energy coalesce around her as
Yeah.
she punches the deck. Now is not the time for her to fall.
Hell yeah.
She comes back up with 1 HP.
And can I just, like, fucking chug a potion and call that a turn, or no? Is that it? That's
You
my
get
whole
to
turn.
take your turn fully.
Sweet! First things first, I am going to chug a potion so very hard
Alright.
before I do. That's pretty great! Not gonna
Alright,
lie,
if you-
I'm okay with that.
Are you doing it as a bonus action? Then you...
Can I do it as a bonus action?
Yeah, if you can use that as a bonus action, or take all 72 HP as a main action.
I'll do that as a bonus action. The 51 is still a lot. It brings me up to half.
Yeah.
And I'm like right here, so I'm just gonna just scoot on over and start laying down some axe hits.
All right.
Ooh, first one's good.
All right. She will take 12, 22 damage.
Nice. I'm okay with that. That's nice. That's good.
She hisses in your face.
She can fucking hiss in my face all she wants, bitch. Be mad. Die mad about it.
All right, Tsukiko.
I'll be right back.
Turn.
I'm using.
All right, well, that completely changes my entire plan. Okay, what do I do here? Tsukiko will stare down this red orc, and she will say, by the power vested in me by the spirits of the Fae, I hereby command you to die this day. And she will use inflict wounds at level 2.
All right. So that'll be 4d10.
40 times, excuse me.
So yeah. So I just add another d10.
Again with the ones, god damn.
Alright, 15 HP taken off of the orc here. As dark, blistering energy wraps around him.
That's still a healthy hit. I'll take it. So that's my action. Tsukio really doesn't have much in terms of bonus actions, does she?
Not particularly.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. I will do that then. I will... Do I have to be attacked to use that 10 feet of movement, or is it just a thing I can call?
What does it say?
Good question. I don't know how to read Theron. I just press buttons. That's all I do. Spend her legendary action to move up to 10 feet instantly, leaving an after image of where she was moments before.
Yeah, so it's not stipulated. It just uses up her legendary action for that turn.
Okay, so I will declare that. I'll use the legendary action just to zip down to here.
Okay.
And then I will use some movement to get over here next to Bast.
Sounds
And
good.
she will end her turn there. The giant striders. Ooh, that's the wrong tab. I need this tab. The first giant strider, the one that's on the lower deck near Karen, is going to just bite the little gobbo next to him.
Okay. Alright, that'll hit, dealing 9 damage. You take a chunk out of his forehead.
The other one will fire burst. No, it's a 10-foot radius. That's probably not a good idea.
We're on the wooden boat.
You can do that though. Go fire burst over to here.
Sure.
We'll roll that up.
Need to roll the damage
40.
separately. 46. Musketman, Dex. Alright, one of them makes it, one of them doesn't. You're dead. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not rolling great tonight.
Okay, so that'll be minus 10 for this guy and minus 5 for this guy.
Oh, and then I gotta. He does not get that back.
Alright, Golgan.
Well, are we just beating on Scylla, or what are we? What's our plan
Yeah,
here?
fuck this bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, more or less. If we wail on her, she'll call it off.
Yeah.
Just want to fight to the death. Well, fucking, we're gonna make it real hard.
We do.
Yeah. Well, we're about to take a lot of fucking pain here, so just keep that in mind.
I will chuck a level 2 chromatic orb at her.
It's Celia? Or Scylla?
Yes.
Okay.
I will choose poison damage.
Ruh-roh.
Don't know if I have a macro. I'm just gonna do this.
Okay. That will hit. And that is going to deal 22 damage.
And and then I will bonus action a greater.
Okay. That is inspiration.
Oh, so we've had inspiration this whole time. That's fucking...
Correct.
Oh, shit.
Use it my next turn. I always forget about using inspiration.
I used Tides of Chaos instead. Whoops.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
we do our best.
Is that
we
it,
do our
Goldrick?
best.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What does Tessa want to do? Alright, she's going to hold her action until Scylla's turn. Scylla is going to throw a dagger while hissing in Tamaki's face and will teleport back to her own ship. And on that, Tessa will throw a fireball at level 4.
I'll use my upcast cancel this time.
Alright.
Now that I have it. It's so I'm upcasting at a level 4, so it will cancel a level 4 spell without roll.
Correct. Alright. She goes to throw her fireball, and you use your last bit of magic reserves to slap it out of the air, and fizzles out. You can hear that Scylla is yelling at her sailors to make sail and to retreat. At this point, the stink cloud here is going to dissipate. She is going to move back here. And she'll make a short bow attack on Zuglag. Yep. Alright, that'll hit Zuglag for 7 damage as she's retreating. Zuglag, it's your turn.
Does that mean we have to keep this guy? Or?
Huh?
Well, they're in the process of
as
bugging
they're
out.
leaving, are they gonna get core? Is he just gonna stay here?
He's in the water at the moment. He's not on the ship.
He's just being left with us? We don't want him.
Well, no, I mean, it hasn't been his turn yet.
Left.
He just got pimp slapped into the water.
Oh boy. Okay. I mean, I'm probably not going to get up to too much on this. I'm going to use one of my superior healing potions as an action.
Okay.
And bonus action. I mean, they all still have inspiration, so. Bonus action. Do I have spells I can use as a bonus action I'm not going to take a bonus action this turn. I'm just going to
Okay.
pop the cork down that.
Sure.
That in a second. You can go ahead.
All right. Your guards are going to surge forward, and will finish off this red orc here. And they'll all take a little bit of damage. This guy's gonna run forward, finish off this orc. Sorry, this goblin here. And this one's gonna run over. They're gonna do a bit of a strength tussle, and we'll push this one into the water. Alfred will cling to the side of the ship. And Corv is now going to, hearing the call for retreat, is going to start moving away. He's going to swim. He's going to dash. And then bonus action dash again. And we'll scramble up onto his ship. Karen.
I'm gonna blow Scylla a kiss and then wave.
Oh my god.
And
The disrespect.
push over here.
Power move.
Kill this motherfucker.
Alright, your greatsword comes down, slash, slash, and will finish off this guy, cleaving him straight down the chest twice. He gurgles, falls backwards into the ocean. You take 6 fire damage, so 3, because you're raging, from his blood squirting all over you.
Disgusting. Like bold for like fire people to be living on water.
I mean, they're not made of fire, but
They're like fiery. I don't know, seems like that
they have
would be
steaming hot blood.
not a natural.
They are from the
natural choice.
Badlands, so it's just because they're baddies. Pirates, you know.
Yeah,
Go
there is
together.
weird as shit out there.
All right. I believe
All dead.
that is everyone on board your ship. The ship, with everyone on board, will now start moving off.
Can Tsukiko just like order these giant striders to like leap the gap and land on their ship?
Sure.
Just eat some people.
All right. So
Yeah, I
they
w-
start moving off. The striders jump over, start causing some havoc, and very quickly die.
That's fine.
And they
More
kill
like
one of the
flex than
musket men.
anything.
All right. This guy gets left in the ocean, and your ship is freed, and also gets to move off. All right. Well done. You have survived this encounter.
Do we have a captain still, or did he die?
Oh no, he's below deck.
I'm the
Okay,
captain
good.
now. Oh.
No, you're not. Stop.
Yes.
He comes back up as he hears the fighting has stopped. Oh my word.
How nice of you to join us.
Well, the fighting is not my strong suit.
It is okay.
Not
We
fast
handled
either,
it.
and you don't see you fighting.
Hey, I did just fine.
Bass did things. You did good.
Alright, the crew that's left starts like throwing bodies overboard.
Hi, Samuel.
The two of your people are wrapped up in white silks and given a burial. Alfred clambers back up. Right, yeah, it was a bit of a tussle. Glad I didn't die. Poor old Samuel, though.
His sacrifice will be remembered. And then I slouch against this cannon and just like basically instantly fall asleep against the railing of the ship.
I probably won't remember Samuel, to be honest. Not gonna lie.
Oh, it's Tsukiko. I gotta say something creepy. Hold on. His sacrifice will be remembered, and his soul is delicious.
Ooh, want some eyeballs, Mitsuko?
Ooh. I think she just like starts sniffing the air a little bit and kind of like poking her head around. Oh god, now I feel even more pressure. Breen is watching. Shit.
Oh my gosh.
She...
I'm getting play-by-play in the chat. Damn. I'm doing my best. Forgive me.
The
I'm
captain.
watching, why are you playing? God.
The captain will say to Tamaki, "Well, it is very fortunate that you are on board."
Yeah, you know, I'd dread to think what would have happened if we were not here to help.
Although, to be fair, we would not be on this voyage if it weren't for you. So, balances out.
Yeah, we're
We're
even.
to
Yeah, we
blame for all
can
the
say
deaths.
we're even.
Mackie,
Yeah,
how
that's
does
not
that
what-
make you feel?
It makes me feel
Everyone died
fine because
because
that's
of
not what
you.
he's saying. You're going and you're twisting his words around like you always do. You're always like this.
Suffice to say, you feel bad about Samuel's death
He-
because of you.
What? Why because of me? Why because of me specifically? What?
Yeah, I'm also
you're
confused
one of
at your
us.
logic here.
I mean, it's
Don't-
because of all
don't-
of us, but
don't
she's
try
part
to-
of the us.
Reason with her. It's fine.
Well,
I'll
hopefully
just go up.
that'll be the last that we see of pirates on this journey.
I'm hoping so. Jeez.
It'll be a start to tell then that you can tell that you bested Captain Scylla the Butcher.
It's very true. People back home are going to like that.
Tsukiko will say, "We did not best her, but we will in time."
You
Well,
planning
I
on going and
believe-
finding her again?
I
don't know if we
believe
should
that
do
does
that.
count as besting her. You maybe not killed her, but well, there's always another day for that.
Mm.
Maybe
In the
once our navy
Feywild.
is strong enough, we can send out a hunting party after her.
Tsukiko kind of like licks her lips and she just goes, "I am the hunting party," and then she goes back down on the deck.
Well,
How's,
remind me
how's
not
your
to
nausea
get.
doing?
And then she throws up.
There you go.
Like
Mid stride.
And answered.
Mid stride doesn't break momentum at all, just and then keeps going.
Captain will say to Tamaki, "Tell me, what is that creature, by the way?"
She is a fox spirit from the Feywild. I know she doesn't look very fox-like now, but when we first met her, she was like fox-sized and not blue. But then,
Between you and me, she does look a bit evil. Is that just like a vibe
no,
that she
that's
gives
not
off?
just you. That's not just you. It's sort of like a, you know,
It's a thing now.
it is what it says on the tin kind of thing. She looks a little bit evil because she is a little bit evil. Just a little.
Just a little, you
More than
say.
a little.
Just a Karen, you're not helping. You're not helping at all.
I mean, from one evil to another, like, this is She's more than just a little.
Point is,
She has decimated entire Fey world.
there's nothing that
Cities.
you
Should I be
personally have to.
concerned?
There's nothing that you personally have to worry
No.
about because she has no issue with you, so it's fine.
Well, remind me never to get on her bad side, because I don't
I will
want
do
to
that.
have to take issue with her, because I feel like I will not be much of a fight. See, I'm more of a
No,
merchant
she
myself.
would love to eat your eyeballs.
Now that is
That's not a
terrifying.
thing against you, it's just she really likes to eat eyeballs. It's not like your eyeballs specifically, it's like any eyeballs.
Let me tell you, this conversation is not putting me at ease.
I am very sorry about that. I'm not super great at comforting people, honestly.
At
And yet
the
I'm tasked
distant
with it
mention, at the distant mention of eyeballs, Tsukiko just retches in the distance from the other end of the ship again. Just hear a gentle "Wah!"
Quick question. Can I understand them and just not speak common anymore? Or
No, you
none of
don't.
it?
You don't understand it anymore.
Oh,
He's just
amazing.
standing
amazing,
there,
amazing,
like,
amazing.
smiling.
I'll turn to Gulgurn and say in Dwarvish, I think I hit my head. What the fuck are they saying?
I'll speak back to him in Dwarvish, like, what do you mean?
It's gibberish. What are they saying?
Just kind of narrows his eyes. What? They're not speaking gibberish, they're just speaking.
You
Why
can
are you speaking in
understand this
Dwarvish?
nonsense?
I don't remember you ever doing this before.
What? I grew up with the dwarves. Like, it was like my first. It's my mother tongue.
I'm aware of that, but typically you just speak in common.
And I'll attempt to speak some common, but it's just going to come out as celestial. Whatever the fuck that sounds like.
Gulgurn, you just hear him speaking in tongues.
Basically, sounds like I'm speaking parcel mouth.
Alright, that was very strange. I do not know what you just did. I understood none of it. Made no sense to me. Why did you do that? And where did you learn it? And what did you say?
I,
Captain Farrell will like look back and he'll be like, "Well, that there was Celestial.
How do you know Celestial?
I don't know Celestial, but I do know what it sounds like. I've been around."
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I think I need to go lay down. I'll say in Dwarvish.
The fuck is he saying?
I don't think it's a bad idea. We'll try and figure it out after you have a rest, I suppose.
Yeah, we had a big fight.
Yes, this was quite a large-scale battle. I did not think we would live to see the day. No offense to you and yours, but
No, from
That's
everything that
stupid.
you said about... I don't take any offense. From everything that you said about them, it seems like no one else was able to survive. So, understandable.
well, I'm glad that we saw today to its end, and I hope the rest of our journey is smooth. Ideally, we'll be within the islands of Matapatua within the next day or two,
Ooh.
and who knows, maybe we'll even see the Layflower at some point.
Wouldn't that be a treat?
And the rest of the day kind of goes by. They're making preparations to do like a burial at sea, and eventually the two dead crewmates, one being Samuel and the other being a palace guard, get sent to Kahili. You can all take do a long rest.
And if I do.
Yeah, that doesn't work for Tsutsugo. You're gonna have to do that manually.
Oh, okay.
All right. So the next 2 days pass. You see built-up islands.
Hold on,
Yes.
I have a very important question.
Oh yeah.
During our entire journey,
Mhm.
did we catch any fish?
Yeah. Once in a while, you do catch some fish, and the crewmates are all very like excited when you catch one, and it makes for a great dinner that day.
Hell yeah.
Really brings up morale of the crew.
I love that.
Do I regain the ability to speak common?
You do not.
I'm gonna wait like 2 or 3 days into the journey before I take the potion, because I have an anti-wild magic potion.
Do you have a second one?
I do.
Oh, you took 2. Very nice. Very nice.
I got. And when Gulgrin asks me why I wait so long, I'll be like, it was honestly kind of nice not having to hear what Karen was saying.
Rude.
Yeah, that's valid, that tracks.
Can't say I really blame you.
I think the guards should be more funded. I think they're severely underfunded as it is. We need more guards,
The guards say, here!
especially in those poor neighborhoods.
Agreed!
Tsukiko pipes up and goes, "Yes, more servants for the Lord." Blah!
Oh my gosh. How do you have anything left inside? I don't understand.
It's all fey magic. It just keeps calling. Just leads over the side, and you just see like a poof of black and blue sparkly dust, just kind of like poof out onto the wind.
And after a few days of, relaxing on the ship, fishing, seeing an island pass by every once in a while that's inhabited with various sizes of villages or towns. Some of the islands that you passed are like super fortified castles type of things, and after another about 4 or 5 days, you'll hear a shout from the crow's nest. Ship ahoy! And the party will see a very large, ornate barge up ahead. And the barge has a whole bunch of decorations on it, and enchanted torches that are of different colors. And the captain will say, "Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have found the Layflower."
A casino ship?
Aye, a casino ship.
Potty barge.
My god.
Woo!
And the
Is
captain...
there a dress code?
There's not a dress code. The
I was worried about us rolling up in armor and looking like so out of place. And they're like, "This is black tie," and it's just like, "Well, this armor is silver. Does that count for anything?" Or
Really nice armor.
the captain will lower your ship, a rowboat down, and will say, "Go ahead. The rest of us will come along later."
Potty, 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 potty!
Boat. Party boat.
Hold on, I accidentally sunk the ship.
Sunk the party boat.
Well,
Party
it was
hasn't even
almost lasted.
started.
Back we go.
Arlog, so just party boat just starts thinking. Like, oh.
Alright, and you arrive. The sounds of a tavern waft out, music wafts out. And you are greeted at the kind of docking area of this barge by a well-dressed servant. And he will say, "Welcome, welcome. Be merry aboard the Layflower."
Mind if I do?
Well, thank you there, friend.
I'll keep one pina colada, please.
You yell
Now,
at
Sutsuko,
nobody in particular.
With us going in here, I want you to, 1, stay close to me, and 2, not cause any havoc, okay?
Tamaki, you know I can't make that promise.
I know, just like, this is a nice place, and just I want you to chill a little bit, okay? Just like, don't get as drunk as you did at the Goblin Camp, okay?
Let's learn how to count cards.
I don't think you should say that so loudly in the casino.
In the
We are
casino,
on the ocean, but you are no Danny Ocean. You understand what I'm saying?
What?
I have no idea
No.
what you're saying.
Who's Danny O'Shane?
Has no one read the book Ocean's 11? This is ridiculous.
Only read Ocean's 9.
But there's not 11 oceans.
No. The point is that there's a guy, his name is Danny Ocean, and he has a crew of 11 people. That's how it got the name. They overthrow a casino, which we could have done if you all read the book, but since no one else did.
I don't know.
I'm
It sounds,
down.
it
Madam-
sounds overrated, to be frank.
I don't
Madam,
think that's
this
a guidebook. I think that's a fiction. I don't know how to tell you this, Tamaki, but some
Madam,
books aren't real.
I don't know how to
This-
tell you I'm
this-
joking.
casino is heavily guarded. Please do refrain from causing any such undue distress. For your own
Yeah,
sake.
Tamaki.
I'm doing a bit.
Your
I'm
own
not gonna do
safety.
anything. I promise.
Keep
Very well.
your eye on her, Arthur. She's a
Yeah,
she's a
absolutely.
shady one.
She's a lot of trouble. Don't look at the orange-haired one over there. Look at this one right here. The one in the extremely gold ornate armor.
Yeah,
Thank you for
she's
the
a-
advice. We shall keep track of this one.
I give him the finger guns. I turn around. I stub my toe on the edge of the table, and I go, and then wander off.
And in this casino, you'll see a large smattering of different people. You'll see a lot of Ganassi and kind of Triton people in here, as we are pretty close to the Matapatua Islands, which is their home. You see a lot of other types of sailors, fishermen. We do see some people that look a little less reputable, perhaps more pirate-like, but this is a neutral place, and all are welcome here, and no fighting is tolerated.
No fighting is tolerated. Important to
Tamaki.
keep in.
Don't forget
I-
that.
Yeah, you don't forget that. How about that?
Scruffy bitch, you.
Oh my gosh.
Tsukiko kind of like chuckles under her breath and just kind of says to herself, "They can't get us in trouble for fighting if they don't know about it."
I would love to see you attempt to fight and no one find out about it.
Oh no, I meant you.
Does everyone have such? Also mean to me. What do I do? I feel like
Search your soul, you know it to be true.
Is this roulette?
Where's my
Am I
pina
near, am
colada?
I near a roulette wheel at the moment?
Yeah.
Can I play some roulette?
Ooh.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's see. How can I
Play
make you
roulette?
play roulette with dice?
You're the one who set up the casino.
I
thought
didn't
you would've
set
thought
the
about
shit up.
this.
Should have thought about this.
You're the one who introduced the casino boat. There didn't have to be a casino boat. Don't give me that.
All right, I got away. All right.
Okay.
So, my understanding of the rules of roulette are a little hazy. So what we're gonna do is
Or are
you make a how many slots are there usually on a wheel? Like 62 or 64 or something?
Something along those lines. So it goes by number
Sure.
and it also goes by,
By color,
color. So
right?
you can bet on
Yeah.
just
It's
color,
okay.
or you can get hyper specific. And if it lands on the
Big
right color
world, you
and
have-
number, then you
Yeah.
win even more because the odds are smaller, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So, let's say if you bet on a color, so that'll be either a 1 or a 2, then you win double your money. If you bet on a number between, let's just say 1 and 60, then you get quadruple your money. And if you get the color and the number, then you get, let's say 10 times your money.
All right.
going all in.
What do you mean you're going all in? Define
The
all in.
kingdom's money. The
You're
entire
not
kingdom.
doing that. You're not doing that.
Not.
Because it's all of the kingdom's money on one roll? Like, no, that's not how it works. You're not allowed.
Glad, give me your dice.
We haven't done enough cocaine for that.
There's
I don't know if there is enough cocaine for me to be okay with that.
Of course, Bilgard would be finding out the cocaine in the back room. Seems like a very Bilgard thing.
All right.
Comes back with
we'll,
white powder in his beard.
That he doesn't have.
we'll have him stand in the middle.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
a very strange, strange table
Yes.
where
This is a weird
he can stand in
tale.
the middle and it spins around.
Yeah, there's a hole in the middle.
Exactly. All right. Madam, would you like to place a bet on the wheel of roulette?
I would love to. I would like to put down 50 gold on red. Yes.
All right. We'll make red 1, green 2.
Put
So-
50 on green.
Well, I guess we're gonna see who wins.
Isn't there 2 green? Isn't it 0 and 0?
Huh?
This is getting complicated.
What do you say? I'm
On a
just
roulette
doing
wheel.
it. I'm just doing it a 50-50, my friend.
So what are we
Fake
rolling
roulette.
then?
This is
I'm gonna roll a 1d2 on a
Okay,
1. It's a red. On 2, it's the color green because it's
All
red
right,
and
so-
green on the board here. All right. So you put 50 gold down. That's a 2, so you lose 50 gold.
Whoop. Oh well.
Would the madam
gained
care to
50
play a
gold.
game? What?
Because
Bet
Karen
that
did an
on
opposite
green.
bet. Yeah.
yeah. So we don't
Oh.
lose any money.
I lost the money, but she got the money. So yeah, we just sort of broke even.
Okay, so you just gave her 50 gold.
Sure.
That's how we're just gonna do. We're gonna do 50-50s. One bet's one way, one bet's the other. What are you losing? Where's my pina colada?
You're not at the bar. Do you want to go find the bar?
Aren't there servants running around here?
Madam, the
Is
bar
there-
is at the front of the
I think
ship.
they're called waiters.
Is there a bard in the casino? Is Elfish Pressleaf going to be playing? I heard he's playing.
He's not.
Elvis
Interestingly,
Press-
in this
Elvis
place,
Presley does.
the music seems to be kind of coming from everywhere. It seems to be enchanted for this place.
I was hoping we'd run into Elvis Presley. Excuse
That'd
me,
be cool.
unsavory gentleman. Do you know anybody by the name of Elvish Presley?
Huh? I don't know who you are, and I don't want to know. I never heard of nobody in that name in my life. And you best be getting along.
You are real fucking helpful.
I didn't want to talk to you. You
Right.
came up to me.
Yeah, because you're just sitting here alone. I thought I'd ask you a question.
Yeah, and I'd like to sit here alone and enjoy my beverage, if you don't mind.
Alright. Weirdo. Excuse me, sir. Do you know somebody by the name of Elvis Presley?
Is this going to be your night?
Yes.
Ma'am, I don't know who you are. And no, I do not know your acquaintance, Elvis Presley.
How do you not know he's the king of rock and roll? My God.
Once again, I do not know.
Do you know anything?
I know enough to get by, ma'am.
Clearly not.
Zuglag will kind
Bunch
of
buffoons.
break off and go off by himself. I assume there's nobody on this particular balcony here.
Yep.
And he'll go over and he'll lean on the railing there and kind of under his breath he'll be like, Gambler, you here?
My boy, this is my temple. I'm always here.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair. You said this is your temple. Is it legitimately your temple?
All places of gambling fall under my purview. They are all temples of sorts, for one does worship and pray to the gambling.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I don't need temples like those other stuffy, boring gods.
What if after this, because I do owe you a temple as per our agreement, what if after all this is said and done, once we put this business to bed, and life goes back to, well, kind of normal, would that be acceptable? Could I open a temple to you instead of converting one?
You can also do that. That sounds like a swell idea. But no, you gotta diminish the other gods' powers.
There's always fine print, isn't there?
Well, for me to become a god, I need the power of the other gods, for there's only a certain amount to go round.
I didn't know that.
Now, if you wanted to, you could persuade your yellow friend over there to join me, quote unquote.
She's already pissed off enough at me. I don't think that'll go well.
Well, perhaps, if you want to arrange it, have her be in a temple when you roll said dice, and then I can take a piece of the Seven's power as well.
Don't you fucking dare. I'll give you power. I'll convert a temple as per the agreement, but you don't touch her.
Hey, if you have her in that temple, it's not my fault if she dies along the way.
Just when I start to think you and I might get along, you do some shit like this. Go and walk away and walk back down to the floor.
Tamaki, what you doing?
She got bored of listening to Karen just ask people about Elvis Presley, so she fully walked away, Sutsuko in tow, and went and found the bar, and is just gonna get, a drink.
Alright, you see this guy behind the bar? and he's a very jolly-looking fellow. And he would say, "Well, what can I get you? Name's Jeremiah. This is my establishment. Hope you're enjoying yourself so far."
So far, yeah. Can I get a cider?
Why, of course, my dear. I can get you whatever you want.
Thank you. Sutsuko, do you want anything?
Something strong.
Just what the fox said. Something strong, I guess.
Yeah, because last time she drank so well. Went so well. Can't wait to do that on a confined space in the ocean.
Very well. And he brings out a mug of cider and a mug of whiskey.
Thank you so much.
That'll be 10 gold, please.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And slides it over with an additional 5 gold for a tip.
Oh, well, you are too kind.
Least I could do. Oh, Karen, you found the bar.
I did. 1 pina colada, please.
Well, I'm not quite sure what that is, but if you tell me the ingredients, I probably can whip that up for you.
To the pina colada.
Are you serious right now?
I've never heard of such a drink.
It's
I've not heard of it, though.
it's coconut rum, and it's also blended ice, pineapple juice, a cherry, typically cream of coconut. It's like a very creamy, tropical, cold sort of drink.
The only thing I'm honestly not going to be able to get you here is probably the ice, as we are in the middle of the ocean.
That is
You
fair.
don't have ass? Oh, God.
Why are you asking for such an elaborate mixed cocktail anyway?
Oh, what in Rome, you know?
Well, most of our
Nothing wrong.
alcohol is kind of stored in the water below deck in a safe enclosure. That keeps it pretty cool, but no, we do not have ice. But
I will.
how about I
them.
cut up a coconut for you and put some rum in there? How's that?
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Hold on. As you say that, I'll wander over to the bar and I go, "Better not, barkeep. You got any fresh water?"
But yeah, I've got water. You want water?
Holy shit, his ice spell is finally going to come in handy. I'm so excited.
Hey, give me a couple of that real quick. I'll show you
All
some.
right, here you are.
Party trick.
And I will use shape water to pick it up out of the cup, freeze it, and then drop the cube back in the cup.
Oh, well, would you look at that? Maybe I need to get myself a sorcerer on staff to make myself ice on demand. Now that's a good idea. Say, Blood,
Maybe that's how
are
you should retire, Gulgurn.
You interested in working for me?
Unfortunately, I'm a little indisposed at the moment, but I'll keep it in mind.
Well, if you're ever
Brilliant.
in the mood.
I nudged Tamaki. Hey, look at this pretty lady over to my right.
Oh my gosh. I'm not. No.
So,
Just your type.
No,
She's your type.
Tamaki gets up and she fully walks over and just like walks over to where Sutsuko's at and just be like, "How's the whiskey treating you?"
So
It's
while
quite frankly an unpleasant sight.
while she was while you were saying that, she was already like looking over at you guys with like an arm on the counter and just watching you guys. It's this. She's a Triton.
It's pretty badass
and-
looking.
Stop.
She raises an eyebrow at what you say, Karen, and then she holds out a hand. Greetings, I am Captain Chiasa. I am one of the High Council
Howdy.
of Mata Apatua.
Wow. Isn't that a fancy title? I'm Karen, one of the Iron Lords.
Ah, you are one of the Iron Lords. Very good to meet your acquaintance.
Likewise. This is a
The trading capabilities
fellow
between
Iron
our
Lords
nations
here.
has been indispensable.
has.
What has brought your crew out this way?
Just a little adventuring. We're just going on seeing the sights.
Well, it's best you be careful out there. My crew and I just killed a kraken that was terrorizing one of the Outer Rim islands. It was a good fight, and as a reward, I brought them here to the Layflower.
Oh, that's a nice treat. Yeah, we just ran into Captain Scylla in our grounds.
The butcher,
Yeah.
and you lived to see the tale. By God, you must be formidable.
Oh, yeah, truly.
Zuglag's kind of overhearing, and he kind of leans over to her and just goes,
Nah, it's more just kind of like luck, really. It's all luck this whole time.
No, it's more than luck. We
Well,
are
one
formidable.
needs a bit of luck on your side when you sail the seas.
I can imagine.
Very
I
well.
don't suppose.
Oh, yes, go ahead.
my
Small
apologies.
green goblin.
Yeah, Zuglag Wybrain, the one of the other Iron Lords, and I'll stick up a grubby little hand.
She shakes it
Don't
heartily.
touch it.
She does not hesitate.
Oh,
Yeah,
some more
Oh.
problem for sanitizer over here.
he's confident. I like it. We're kind of new to the area. I don't suppose you've heard of anything untoward happening around the area. I know you just said you fought a kraken, and that's kind of untoward in and of itself. But
Actually, that's
any
pretty run-of-the-mill.
shadowy folk?
Well, not really.
Yeah, well, that's probably a good thing then.
Yeah, that's a plus. Something weird going on your island.
On our
Now,
islands, well, I mean, there's always crime and problems, and we get pirates and creatures, but nothing they would call abnormal.
I don't suppose you've seen
That's
any weird purple energy business?
Can't say I have.
Ah, well, that's probably a very good thing then. If you do see any purple business, for lack of a better way of putting it, don't fight it. It's a very, very bad time. Just word to the wise.
Understood. I shall keep clear.
Good luck.
And get the word out.
And she picks up her drink and kind of moves off. And she will kind of swing by down here, clap Tamaki on the shoulder, and say, "Don't let them get the better of you. You must always stick up for yourself." And then she wanders off.
Oh, thank you. The hell? That wasn't just me, Sutsuko. That was really cool, right?
Yeah, seems like a real meet cute.
Oh my! Even you, even you.
I am a being of
no
chaos.
escaping.
Of course I have to.
You're so not helpful. You all think you're just a bunch of stand-up comedy people.
Bunch of what?
You've never been. Oh, well,
You mean
I was about to ask.
Comedian?
That's it. That's the thing. Yes, stand-up comedians.
Yeah.
Are they like performers?
Yeah, they stand, if you can believe it, on a stage and do comedy,
Sometimes
which
they
is like jokes. Who is sitting doing comedy? What? Sitcoms are not a
Disabled
thing,
People can do comedy too.
I guess.
This is strange.
That's
We don't
pretty
have
good.
that in the Feywild. We just kind of kill each other.
You don't tell jokes ever?
Oh, we tell jokes, but normally bathed in the blood of our enemies.
Right. Okay. Cool. 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 Sick.
God.
Hey, she made the character choice. I'm committing to it.
You really are. It's impressive.
She can make whatever choices she wants when she's back, but this is what I got to work with.
You should definitely do an evil character next.
I've got a couple in the barrel. We'll see what we can do.
We'll do an evil campaign one day.
Hell yeah. Warning in advance, I'm going to get fucked up with it, so you can look forward to that.
We'll slap an 18+ rating on it.
Oh my god.
It's 14A.
Lots of tits.
Well, I don't mean
Titties
fucked. I
everywhere.
meant fucked up, like violent. I already play a bard. If I wanted to go that route, I could have.
I'm not sure about this particular bard, but
No, Zuglag's special. He's unique. Honestly, I deliberately made him as ugly as possible so I wouldn't go that route. It's too easy. I wanted
The
to
only
do
thing
something
keeping
different.
you from being evil is just ugly.
Yeah, more or less.
Only hot people can be evil.
And yet you still are. That's amazing. Look at you, pushing envelopes, breaking boundaries.
I'm as hot as it gets, honestly.
So much shade. So much unnecessary shade.
Jeez.
I mean, evidently somebody liked it enough. She has kids.
You know what? Yeah, that's a fair point.
That she hates.
Valid.
Hey, Karen still had the
Have
kids.
to know
Maki
to
can't get a
have
date.
what
Like,
beauty pageant.
I could if I wanted to. It's just that I don't want to.
love you, sweetheart.
Yeah, I love you too.
Can I get you another drink? You finished with your
Oh,
side of there?
Sitting here with
Ooh,
my
shot,
friend.
shot.
Would you like shots of rum, whiskey, rye, vodka? What would
We've
you
been on a
like?
boat for a while. Can you do lemon drops? You know, to avoid the scurvy.
Yes.
I think that ship's already sailed with Zuglag.
Oh my gosh.
I will.
Oh, yeah.
I will prepare those because I totally know what those are.
I imagine he just kind of like shrinks down and then hides under the bar for a few minutes.
You hear the turning of pages rapidly.
A B C D E F G H I J K L. Yes, L. Okay.
We got the intern bartender.
Oh my gosh.
All right, he comes back up
Mr. Queen's been busy.
and he's like, "I'll make those right away." And then he makes some mixes vodka, lemon, and sugar syrup. I think that's
You
close
have
enough.
to Google what a
Just
lemon drop
Karen
was?
frantically Googling in the background.
Correct.
Hear the keys tapping.
You know what? Respect. I respect it.
Since these are custom made, how about let's call it 12 gold for all
Yeah,
three
sure.
of them.
It's on me. And I go and I give over the 12 gold, and then I give another 5 for a tip.
Well, you
as well.
are quite the generous one.
I try. Zuggy, shot.
Calm down, Tamaki.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
can I be
sure.
polite? How about you stop bitching and take your shot, and then Tamaki throws hers back.
Zuglag goes to take it, but then Tsukiko like runs over and snatches it out of his hand.
Well, that was terrifying. What is that anyway?
Oh, she's our slightly obnoxious
Their
pet.
pet.
Yeah, she's a pet.
It is quite terrifying.
I know
You know,
she's hungry.
you go to the pet store and you're just like, is it always gonna stay this size? And they're like, oh yeah, totally. And then you bring it home and like a year later, now it's like that, right?
Yeah, totally.
Tsukiko takes the shot, like she just like clamps it in her jaws and slams it back, and accidentally throws the shot glass like over her head onto the bar behind her, and then the lemon kicks in, and she just kind of like. Starts pawing at her tongue a little bit and just like kind of runs back to her corner.
Gosh.
Well,
Right, so then I guess since I don't get to have one,
Oh, no,
let
I'll
me
make
just
you
get-
another.
oh, bless your heart.
So tell me, what brings y'all around here?
Adventuring.
vacation.
Yeah,
Adventure
vacation.
vacation. Man, that is a combination I never heard of before.
I mean, what is vacation if not an adventure, right?
You know, you make a very fine point.
I'm more of the
Most
I'm more
people
of the
would not.
vacation is laying on the beach sort of thing, and she's more of the vacation is
Is what?
ziplining and climbing trees and stuff.
Yes.
You know, most people would not take their vacations on these waters, but, you know, I applaud you. You look like capable folk.
Oh, very.
But we are.
Yeah, the most capable, and I'll slam the shot.
Now
I
tell
mean,
me that
we did
insect.
just defeat Scylla the barber. Barber?
The barber? The barber.
He laughs.
Whatever
And
the
did
fuck
she
her
give
name
you a haircut?
was. Clearly not.
Well, it was a close shave.
Well, she did
Oh,
go a little
do.
heavy on Belger over there.
Well, now, I am curious. Are you a cleric of the Seven of some sort? I see you have the insignia on your armor.
Yeah, that's certainly a way that you could put it. Yeah,
Paladin?
I'm a fighter, really, but you know, I'm kind of part of their whole thing.
Well, glory to the Seven, you know?
Glory to the Seven, exactly. Hey, Zuggy.
Hey,
Oh, Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, sorry, half drunk. It's great. What?
Oh, okay, cool. No, I just wanted to see, like, are you, like, chill with being here? With the guy?
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's more like I tried to get away from him, and then well, I ended up walking right up to his front door. It's wonderful.
See, your words and the tone, the context, the content is, how would you say,
Conflicting.
yes, discordant, does not match, yes.
Ah, yes. Right, you see this?
Yes.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret here.
Oh
This
my
is
gosh,
my
yes. Uh-huh.
this is my trademark bard move. All right, I learned this in the Badlands. This is a wide
Maki, like,
brain.
leans down closer and taking it very seriously, like, yeah,
It's
go
a
on.
wide brain clan secret. It's a little thing we like to call sarcasm.
Oh my god, you're being sarcastic.
Yes.
Hilarious.
He quietly pours
Arrogant
Tamaki another
person.
drink.
She slides more money across the counter and gratefully takes it.
Yeah, one more for me too, barman.
You sure you can handle another one? You are quite small.
I
Oh,
am
I'm
small.
pretty-
I am
pretty sure you
green.
Drink almost anyone at the table here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to keep cutting you off.
Work where you
okay.
acquire these all seem
I'm small. I am green. I am a drinking machine.
That machine.
Well, it ain't my place to tell you how much to drink, so here you are. And he pours you another one. You two keep an eye on him for me, would you? And
Oh, absolutely.
carry him back
No
to your
problem.
ship if he does pass out.
I am not touching that.
I'll carry him back.
Excuse you. I am a distinguished refined goblin. I will not cause any trouble to anyone. No.
He has a bit of a sparkle in his eye as he kind of leans forward and says, "You want to have a taste of something special?"
I thought you'd never ask.
And he puts a little vial of dark liquid in front of you. This will really
Oh.
give you a kick.
It smells horrible.
Oh,
Looks
yeah.
horrible. I love it. And I'll just like put my whole mouth over the shot glass and slam it back and then just go and spit
Alright,
the shot
and-
glass out onto the bar counter.
He gave you a shot of nothing. So you are going to face first slam your head into the bar and pass
Whoa!
Perfect. I love it.
out. he slaps the
Nice.
table. Gets him every time.
Oh my gosh. Is he gonna be okay?
Oh yeah, in 12 hours he's gonna wake up.
Oh, sick. Amazing. Thank you.
There's just a gentle, like entirely too long, soft squeaker fart note. Just
Now, if you don't mind, can you please remove him from the bar? It might make the other
Yes.
patrons a little uncomfortable with his disgusting behavior.
We're
Absolutely.
uncomfortable, so I get hell they're uncomfortable.
We're used to it. It's fine. Tamaki
Are we-
picks him up carefully.
Well, go mingle. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you. I love that just Tamaki's me walking around with Zoglag under her arm like some weird, fucking passed out, some accessory.
you can put me back on the boat.
No, I'm holding you.
Perfect. Even
Like
better.
a football.
Yeah. Just
A
tucked under my arm,
dangly,
just walking
smelly
about.
football. Beautiful. I love it.
Tamaki'll stop and like check in with Golgurt and be like, "How you doing?"
Oh, you know, just taking a little break.
Understandable. We can be a lot.
I mean, the whole thing is just a lot,
Yeah. Yeah.
especially since we don't rightly know exactly what we're sailing towards. Just it's gonna be a big one.
It is. Are you worried?
Well, I don't know. Just kind of keep doing stuff. I don't really think about it too much. I suppose it this works out better that way.
Understandable. I feel like you're right. We've been like going almost non-stop for so long. Sometimes it's hard to like take it all in.
I suppose we'll find a way. We always seem to.
Yes.
Don't have much any other choice. We just to take care of our people and our kingdom.
What is Bass doing during all of this? I wonder.
Alright, Bast, what you do?
What is Bass doing? I'm
Did Bast take his remedy?
Yeah, no, Bass took his remedy a couple days ago.
Got
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, I couldn't ignore everybody forever.
Even me.
Well, is this a... No, I don't want to do that. Is there a high rollers table around here?
probably up top.
Like, this side?
Yeah.
I guess, I'll make my way over to the high rollers table. Let's see. before I enter the High Rollers table, where is... there's too many sheets. So many sheets. Here's the sheet that I'm looking for, though. No, ovals. No, not those ones. Who is the one that... He's extremely well. Yeah, Hammer's Mail. That was the one that initially, way back, he was the one that had us. He financed everything.
Yep.
So I'm going to shapeshift into Hammer's Mail. We can just use mind power.
Yep.
We don't need to do that. And after I take the form of this wealthy dwarf who's decked out in gold, I'm gonna walk into the High Rollers table.
Okay.
And I'll say hello in both Dwarvish and in Common, just to give it a little bit more oomph that I'm actually a dwarf. And what
Welcome.
game are we playing tonight?
The game tonight is Dragon's Dice. The buy-in is 2,000 gold.
I'm in.
Very
You
well.
want to play?
Are you familiar how Dragon's Dice is played?
You'll have to refresh my memory.
Well, the idea is you shall be rolling 2 percentage dice to represent the numbers 1 through 100. You will make a bet each round, and whoever gets closest to 1 shall be the victor of that round. Then, on the next round, the lowest rolled number is the ceiling. Anyone who rolls higher than that ceiling is instantly out, and the winner is declared. And so on and so forth until we reach 1. So the idea is each person's going to roll a d100, and the objective is to get the lowest number, and the lowest number for the next round becomes the ceiling. So it'll be a D. Let's say you roll, the lowest rolled is like a 56. The next one will be rolled a D56, and so on and so forth. So let's say then the next round after that is a 32. Then the next roll will be a 1D32, and the idea is get lower and lower and lower. And whoever gets to 1 first wins the bet.
And it's a D100 every time?
No, so it'll be a D100, and then let's say a D52, then a D12, and then a 3 or whatever.
Got it.
You know, whoever gets, like, whatever the lowest number is becomes the next roll. Right, well, the initial bet is 2,000 gold. Captain, this guy over here, will lean over and say, "Hello, I am Captain Lafleur. Perhaps you have heard of me?"
Have I heard of Captain Lafleur? Lafleur?
Up to you.
I
Captain Lafleur is a... he's not a pirate, he's a... mercenary for hire with a ship.
Oh, Captain Lafleur. Lafleur. Of course, your crew sails these waters and are legendary.
Oh, yes, we are. It is great to have met someone of such exquisite tastes that you would know of me. There are so many here who are, how do we say, insignificant. And the other guy will lean over and say, now this fella here, he's a bit of a likes to toot his own horn. That's for sure. You may have heard of me, maybe not. Don't really matter too much. I'm Captain Toro, pirate captain. I do pretty well for myself.
Pleasure to meet your acquaintance, and I'll hold out the hand.
He shakes your hand. Very well.
What brings
so
you to these waters?
Me? Well,
Yeah.
these waters are very well full of the filth that sit across from us. The various nations around, usually Matapatu, they hire me to cleanse the filth and protect their own ships. The captain Toro will retort, well, if you ever see me, you best be sailing the other way, boy. 'Cause don't think that you're gonna have the best of me with your hoity-toity attitude. And if you're wondering, I sail these parts for all the treasure that is roaming around. All them fat, filthy merchant ships full of gold and goods.
Well, I wouldn't dream of crossing your crew. But how about we just let the dice do the talking, and we'll see where the night takes us.
Very
Be a
well.
handsome Frenchman.
Orlando
alright.
Bloom?
God.
Alright. Roll your D100.
Alright.
Or the other one.
Fucking hell.
Captain Lafleur will say, ha ha, see, the gold flows to me like always. Shall we go again?
It's another 2,000 buy-in.
No, we're not. Once you get to 1 is the win.
Oh, the person who gets to 1 is the win. Okay.
Yeah. And the next... So, like, the first person who wins gets, like, a percentage of the money, and so on and so forth, until you get to the last one, and then full payout from the table. Or cash in, whichever. So, the dealer will also roll. Alright, so Captain Lafleur takes the first cut, and slash roll 1d11 is the lowest, so roll a d11. This will be Lafleur, and Lafleur wins. Okay. And there you see, you have it. Lady Luck, she is with me like always. And the dealer will say, congratulations, you have won 6,000 gold. Would you gentlemen care to play again?
Well, I know when luck's not on my side, so I'll just stand up.
You are leaving already? You look like such a wealthy man. You will not deprive me of the pleasure of releasing you from a few more of your coins.
My coin is all back on land. I don't travel with it because of, yeah, well, you know.
The filth pirates?
I wasn't going to say that outright, but
Oh, I understand. But you know, if you want, you can bet me something else. You have a value.
in my pockets, if I have anything of value. Do. I have nothing of value in my pockets. I will bring out a used rusty crowbar. Put it on the no.
Hold on. So this was happening like at the time that the stuff at the bar was happening. Karen, are you, because you walked up to Bast, I assume you wanted to talk to him. Are you gonna go walk over to where he is and talk to him, or are you good?
I'm good. He's got this.
Okay.
Literally have nothing of value on me.
Well, perhaps you will give me the pleasure of playing you another time.
Sure.
You are in Doldarim, yes? I believe I have heard of your exploits there.
That's right. Do you make it that way often?
I get hired by them every once in a while, yes.
What's your current mission? Where are you heading to now?
Currently, I am in the employ of the Captain Chiasa over there. I helped her slay a kraken just a few days ago.
Impressive. What are your what's your method for taking down one of those great beasts?
A lot of explosives, ideally, if you can. If not, well, cut off its tentacles before it can grab your ship. And usually, if you cut off enough tentacles, it's going to start running. And once it starts running, then you have all the cards. Sorry, my accent changed a little there. I apologize.
It is okay. It happens to us all.
It really does.
It really does.
I will just get up and bid adieu. Whoop, lost my skin. to the table. And
do you change back into...
into...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, once I'm out of eyesight.
Yep. Alright, so the party kind of wilds away the rest of the day and night on this party boat, drinking, having fun, gambling a little bit here and there, talking to random people. And the next morning, everyone is back on the ship. And right, and you've set sail from the party ship at this point, and Captain Farrell will say, I had a little bit of a discussion with some of the other captains around, and from what I've heard, the path and sky should be clear to Dragon Island, at least until we get to the proximity. It's always kind of a stormy place there. So I hope you all enjoy yourselves for the rest of this little voyage, and I hope we don't die once we get there.
Hopefully not.
It's always
And-
the dream.
And the next few days pass without all that much happening. You see a few other like merchant ships go by in the distance. You see some kind of dolphins swim along the side of the ship for a little while, and after a few days, you see a part of the ocean that has become the ocean around you has become pretty rough and choppy, and in the distance you see kind of billowing clouds that are above sort of a landmass, and Captain will call out to all of you to gather around, and he'll say, "Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at what I believe to be the Dragon's Eye." And ahead of you, you will see a dark and stormy looking derelict castle on a rocky outcliff.
Why can't they ever be like sunshiny with palm trees and like deceptive or anything? It's always got to be dark and stormy and foreboding. It sucks.
Hey, Captain.
Aye.
I think I know the answer to this, but why do they call it the Dragon's Eye?
You know, that's a good question. As far as I understand from, folklore, the Dragon's Eye is kind of where the eye of the great dragon Ulratiath would have been when it fell to the ethereal realm, the earthly realm.
You hear that, Tootsico? There's a giant dragon eye somewhere here.
Now, I don't believe it's literal, but who knows?
Tsukiko just looks like haggard. Like she's been through 2 weeks of hell. She's got huge bags under her eyes. She's just curled up in a ball, shaking a little, just...
And as you guys come around to what looks like a bay to the island, all around the island there's like rocky cliffs that go probably about 60 feet up. There's jagged rocks that jut out of the ocean everywhere. And as you come around to this inlet to the island, you all see a ship of elven design coming from the other direction. And that is where we'll end today's session.
Bye.
Is it Elvis Presley?
Obviously.
He's here!
It better be.
So excited.
We found his tour ship.
Tour boat.
So our next session, I believe people are busy next weekend.
Next
Yeah.
Saturday, Jordan and I are going to be out of town at a
Yeah.
barbecue thing, so...
So would you
Yeah.
guys be good for the 24th?
No.
No?
Wait, what's the
Um,
24th? Wait, when are we out of town?
We're in Melbourne that week, and then on the 25th I have work on a Sunday.
Okay, so what about the 1st?
The first is Canada Day, just so people are aware.
Oh.
Which I guess it doesn't apply to our Australian friends, but...
Well, it's
Oh, we'll
Sunday
still
anyway.
celebrate. So far, I've made butter tarts and I've made poutine. So,
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah.
Gotta
But
keep the
have you
spirit
made
alive.
A
friends?
little bit of home with you.
Have we made friends? No.
No friends, just pastries.
Butter tarts are my friends.
You have to use the butter tarts to make pastries. You just kind of lure them into your house with them.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you make the
pastries.
friends, is with the pastries.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, that's what we were supposed to do. Darn.
So
As far as I
back
know,
to
I'm
the
good
question.
for the first, though.
July 1st. Is that any problematic for anyone?
To my knowledge, we don't have anything planned for Canada Day, so.
Neither do we.
Uh,
So.
Probably okay.
Probably, if that changes, we'll of course let you know.
Because my partner goes home on the 2nd.
Oh. Okay then.
But I should be okay for the 1st, maybe.
Okay, so tentatively, we'll
Tentative
say
July 1st.
July 1st. Set session. July 1st, 6:30 p.m. All right. Cool beans. Then we will see you guys
Sesh.
July 1st.
Yeah, great session.
Yeah, thank you guys for
Yeah.
playing today.
Thanks for having us, man. It was a good time.
Yeah,
it was a good
great
job.
job.
Okay,
All right, bye-bye, everybody.
bye bye.
Goodbye.
Peace.